third day of the road trip, another beautiful location. Well, we're heading to a like a haunted school in a minute, or a school that basically weird stuff was going on. I'll put a little bit more about that when I come to it. A full little town. The hell was that?
It's like an old sticker dispenser. Football teams.
Just give you an idea of the size of this place. And you can kind of see in the window there.
Look at the artwork on the roof. Oh, yeah. Look at the artwork. It's just insane about it.
This is crazy. Like the artwork on the ceiling there. I don't know if you can see that on the lens, but
There's enough place where I should warm my mask for and have it. Look, there's a lot of airflow, and like I said, like if you're not like walking through it to like raise it up, that's everything.
I'm literally going to head down here. And this is like just to get into a villa. It's like attacking. So now we're actually in like some really creepy basement. It's not that everything's creepy that I do, and I'll say that, but this is pretty eerie down here. We don't even know if this is the way into the villa yet. We're just going to literally check it out. I'm going to go from there. Look at the old doors. The old craftsmanship. And the old style nails and nut and bolts. So I believe a lot of these basements are used for food storing, and obviously, where are you keeping them? Is it alcohol? I don't know. They don't like they want us to go in there. I think we've hit the jackpot. We're going up into the villa. The size of this door, guys. You know, everything back in the day was built really big. It's like another store, a little window or such. So you'd have been quite wealthy to have something like this back in the day.
Weird contraption, isn't it?
Little artwork and still Ave Maria. I know she's obviously I actually really like the opera song with that as well. The old style heating system and the CRT. Guys, this floor is so decayed. And this, oh. It's so dodgy. Oh, this is crazy. A little water fountain. So obviously back in the day you probably would have kept your horse and cart in here. This is cool. The old style sink. Surely this is just the kitchen, guys. It's such a big villa. This is the kitchen, guys. Just really weird about walking on these floors. Obviously Italians are very religious. Oh, just look at these doors. And you can see how old they are. Look at the old insulation now around the top of the doors. This is so cool. You don't see this in many parts of Italy now that and every room has the cross.
There we go.
How are we doing? Hey.
What up?
Look at the way the lights just drop down over the years. So the light fitting you can see around the wall, it's just literally just fallen. This is weird because it's got like three toilets. So just coming back through this room, I noticed this little old-fashioned school desk and a little inkwell. It's so cool, I love things like that. I've got a feeling this was used like a school now. Ah.
It's a school.
It is a school. As you can see there, another school table. I thought so by the urinals, the amount of urinals. So guys, this is a little Italian school, which is right next to the church.
Yeah, definitely. Also, their drawings. That's amazing. This is 76 and 77. I'm not sure if that's. What?
Stamps. So you've got all your letters and numbers here.
Scintilla. This is maybe some science work. I mean, this is 77 on it. This is so cool. This is December 1983.
Yeah, this is exactly where we are.
So I was 4 months old I was then. You think the student now is a lot older than me. It's maybe a little old game.
You go in and film it, and then we're going to set it up for a photo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Just sit.
I'll quickly go in there.
Yo, if you guys Google
Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah. You don't see this anymore, the old blackboard.
right here.
Wow. I haven't got to explain what classroom this is. It's the geography room.
This is perfect.
Look at the way the desk all sat there. Guys, just look at the artwork on the ceiling. Oh my God. I could actually just lay down and just stare at the ceiling all day. That's incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. This is cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Guys, this is how the kids used to carry their books to school when you used to see them. Just saying some of their work on the desk. Bits and pieces. And there it's like, I don't know if it looks like they're telling them how to pie or, I don't really know. It's all education and blackboards. I mean, I remember the blackboard. Everything was so well built. I mean, this school's, I'm going to put a lot of history on, I might even do a voiceover on this, on some parts of this to explain a little bit more about this villa or what I know about it. And I don't want to turn any lights on, but it seems like there's electricity on. This is crazy. Right. I'm getting a bit weary of going up further and further because obviously this building is pretty much decayed. But you know me, so like there's some old storeroom in there or something. So I believe this looks like an area where birds have lived, so I'm not going to stay up here too long. I think it's like where birds have lived. And there's like traps on the floor as well. Yeah, she's pretty decayed up here, guys. I'm not going to head up here. Just due to the safety. Look at these old stairs. Yeah, so this was the room that I was saying that looks like a storeroom maybe, but we're not going to take a walk up there. Obviously we're on our third day of the
That's a
trip.
new piece of wood in.
Yeah,
Fresh piece of wood, that.
there's electric in this place.
Yeah, there is. I've seen the meters around the building.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to. I mean, it looks like he's used a ladder to get up there. Guys, I'm not even going to attempt. It's our third day of the road trip. I don't want to fall through the floors. So I'm going to head back down. And see if there's any bits of this villa that I've missed. It's just such a cool place. Guys, this is why I love exploring. So imagine being in a school now. This may be like, they may have used the old bell as a lunchtime bell or... Can't really see it. It's the old chapel sitting there. Which is there. That's so cool, isn't it? It's the old school. I'm hoping that's the church bell. And we had to set our alarms off. guys, this school, as I said, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a small video. We're heading to something amazing after this, and I can promise you now, it's like a dark art school. So there's a lot of weird stuff gone in there, like sacrificing and stuff like that. I'm going to put a lot of history on the next one, and same with this building here, there's a lot of history going to go up. I'm joined with my usual lot, exploring the fights, exploring the Bucky, exploring the Josh. Yeah, check them out, their channels. Also, guys, Abandoned World Explorer, check out my Instagram, and also check out my Twitter, which is Exploring with D83. I am thinking of changing the channel name, so please hit that, what you think about it in the comments below. But I'm going to go from Abandoned World Explorer to Exploring with Dave, or not Exploring with Dave, sorry, Adventuring with Dave. And the only reason I'm thinking of doing that is because I want my videos to be everything, you know, like from abandoned to all my adventures that I do. It could be canoeing up a river in Thailand, I don't know, but I want to put everything that I do. So yeah, if everyone's up for that, or think that's a good idea of changing the name, put in a comment below, or help me out. So yeah, check me out, as I said, hit that thumbs up, hit that like and subscribe, please.